The human body was designed to operate at sea level or land at this level, and so it shouldn't come as any great surprise that the atmospheric conditions we experience when we're flying will be the cause of most medical conditions. These conditions can be complicated by other reasons, such as personal medical conditions, age, stress, alcohol consumption, and fatigue. The atmosphere, which remains constant at all altitudes, is roughly made up of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. There's some other trace gases in there and also variable amounts of water vapor. The atmosphere transmits sound. It keeps the temperature at suitable levels so we can survive. It shields us from radiation from the sun, and it's responsible for our weather patterns. As the aircraft goes through ascent, there are different climatic changes which are occurring. The temperature decreases. The gases expand in the body. Air pressure decreases, and the humidity levels decrease. The temperature decreases at about 2 degrees per every 1,000 feet. So at flight levels of 35 to 45,000 feet, the air temperature is about minus 55 degrees C. With an increase in altitude, the water vapor content decreases. Air entering the aircraft is routed via the engines, where the water content is further reduced. The initial water content is about 1% saturated. However, when it's extracted later, it's between 10 and 15% saturated due to the passenger breath and body sweat. It's normal for humidity levels to be low on an aircraft. If we wanted to increase the humidity levels, we'd need large amounts of water on board, and this just wouldn't be viable. Low humidity also prevents the cabin from smelling unpleasant. Body gases remain in the body and expand at altitude. The human body can trap gases in 4 spaces or compartments. These are the lungs, the gut, the middle ear, and the sinuses. Air and gas can be released quite easily from the lungs, and this should cause no major discomfort to the passengers. The gut is designed to stretch. Variable amounts of air are often taken in, but these again can be released quite easily unless there's been recent surgery to the area. If gas is trapped or expands in the gut, it can escape through the mouth. If gas is trapped in the gut, people may feel discomfort in lower and upper abdomen, and this may lead to severe pain. There are 3 parts to the ear: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The middle ear is essentially a small gas-filled space connected to the back of the throat by a tube. The gas in the middle ear contracts on descent, and we'll look at this later. Sinuses are the cavities in the skull which are filled with gas. They're located either side of the nose and above the nose. They're connected to the nose via a narrow, rigid tube. This area can also be the cause of many problems for travellers and crew, and will be covered shortly. When gases are trapped in the sinuses, the mucous membrane in the skull and face become inflamed, and this can cause severe pain in the cheeks and forehead, often accompanied by watering of the eyes.